Carol McClintock, FC Tucker MG Realtors is our guest. Call the numbers on your screen. Again, you're watching Ask the Expert. One of the, I would think one of the most common mistakes we homeowners make, we sell it, we have grandiose expectations, we overprice it.
Right, absolutely. There's a lot of that goes on. And, you know, what happens is, I mean, everyone has a wonderful home, but it's only worth so much. And a home actually is worth what somebody will pay for it. And in today's world, they're able to get on the assessor's website. They know what those homes sold for. They can do a dollar per square foot graph. So people are not going to pay way more. And what happens is, if a buyer perceives that a home is overpriced, then they just don't even look. And certainly we can't sell a property unless we get people in there.
There you go.
So it's got to be priced fairly. I would say a sale price, the seller and the buyer both think they got squeezed just a little bit, and that's how you get to the price.
And then you're in, right?
You're right.
You also say, boy, curb appeal, terribly important. Why, Carol?
Yeah, it's always important, but during the holidays, again, if you're trying to sell your house, you don't want too many of the, you know, let's not have it look like a Christmas display that should be somewhere on Main Street or something. You know, a few decorations are lovely, probably some lights, which help, you know, especially when it's dark. And then all the other things that we normally tell people, you know, make sure that, you know, the curb's clean and, you know, it looks nice.
And in addition to taking top-notch photos, you got to hire a top-notch agent.
Right.
Dear, tell us why is that so important in this day and age? A reliable real estate agent.
Yeah, and I often tell people whether they're buying or selling, they may want to talk to more than one agent because it does need to be someone that fits their needs and that they can relate to, that they trust. The trust is so important. But you can look at agent ratings on a variety of websites and look at the reviews that people have, because that's really, really important, and that can tell you who might be a good agent to work with.
Are there any myths about this time of year? People say, oh, you know what, I'm just too busy, and I don't think they want to fool with it. But you say, we'll sell it anytime, right?
Right, absolutely. It is a little bit slower, but there are fewer homes on the market because of what you just said. So even though it's slower, you still have a very good chance of selling because there'll be less inventory on the market. So it's always a good time to sell.
Somebody's just come into the market. You've got quite a choice of selection of homes, don't
Right.
you? Such as?
Well, we have, you know, obviously condominiums downtown and all over. Condominiums are very popular right now, and we find that right before the end of the year. Again, they become that way. Lots of homes in subdivisions priced from $100,000 to way much higher. And then we have some property that's out, and there's always some people that are looking for land with a house on.
Whatever you're looking for, look no further than 14news.com. That's where you'll find Carol McClintock of FC Tucker MG Realtors and her all-star team. They would love to help you with buying or selling a home. Just go to 14news.com, Ask the Expert page. Happy Thanksgiving.
And you too. Thanks so much.
Thanks for coming in. When we come back.